지금은 하지 않아요.
태권도는 안 하는데.
He doesn't do the taekwondo anymore.
태권도 10년 전부터 안 했어.
He stopped there for 10 years. But his question is he can improve by sitting. He was wondering if sitting too much will hurt more himself.
The sitting will not hurt more.
이렇게 좌선을 하는 걸로는 더 다치진 않는데요.
Again, you only have to watch if the hurt is a burning hurt, then you have to stop.
타들어가는 그런 느낌은 아니면 그거는 절대로 이렇게.
The heat, there's heat there. When it hurts, it's burning, like you put a flame underneath. Okay, it burns.
불을 아래다 넣은 것처럼 막 타는 느낌이 아니면 괜찮습니다.
Okay, then it's no good. Then it's no good.
타는 느낌이면 좋지 않습니다.
But it hurts like the muscle is in pain. Okay, then it's okay.
그런 건 다 좋습니다.
Okay, if you do that, it heals.
만약에
It heals that area.
어떤 아픈 거라도 다 치료가 되는 과정입니다.
Okay, that's the balance.
그게 그 밸런스입니다. 그러니까 타들어가는 그
you have to do that.
그거 아니면
Okay,
다 괜찮아요.
because you have to try that before you do surgery.
이렇게 이걸 먼저 한번 시도해 보시고 수술 전에 그게 더 좋을 것 같아요.
Furthermore, when it comes to healing,
치료에 대해서 얘기를 하자면은
your illnesses,
몸에 안 좋은 부분이 있으신 분들 계시잖아요.
the ankles and so forth.
예를 들어서
Okay.
뭐 발목.
We would recommend that you recite, you practice the medicine master dharma.
약삽을 그 수행하시면 좋습니다.
It will help your healing quicker.
그래 몸에 이상이 잘 안 좋은 부분이 있으신 분은 약삽을 수행하시면 좋습니다.
Okay, so if all of you,
약사 열애부를
연구하는 거예요. 앉아 있으면서 약사 열애부 자꾸 하면은 몸이 좋아집니다.
So if all of you have concerns about your health, some illness,
만약에 여러분이 무슨 건강에 문제가 있거나 그런데 이제 좀 개선을 하고 싶으신 마음이 있으시다면,
I would advise you to, when you meditate, try to train to get into full lotus first of all.
먼저 제일 처음으로 해야 될 거는 결과조사 연습을 하시고,
Okay, and then recite with your mind. Recite 药师如来.
그 약사 열애부를 계속 마음속으로 반복하시면 됩니다. 앉은 상태에서.
Keep reciting continuously.
계속 그거를 반복적으로.
It will help you heal.
도움 됩니다. 약사 열애부.
A lot quicker.
그러면 더 빨리 치유가 될 수 있습니다.
Okay, if you could explain to them show them the Medicine Master Sutra, and they understand that it's really help people heal. We have a lot of cases like that.
약사경. You mean the sutra, right?
Yeah, the sutra, because it provides a lot more than simply healing as well. Okay.
이거는 약사경을 읽으시면은 그거는 단지 그냥 치유뿐만이 아니라 더 많은 것이 있습니다.
So, for example, the Pure Land people, you recite Amitofo, Amitabha. How do you say in Korean? Amitabul. Okay. Instead of doing that, we recite Medicine Master Buddha, 药师如来.
약사 열애부를 계속
Similar thing, but different use.
이제 아미타부 대신에 약사 열애부를 하시면 됩니다.
Okay, so you do that. You recite 药师如来.
약사 열애부.
Okay. So you recite it constantly. Okay, you can recite to your navel.
그 여기 단전에다가 집중을 하시고 계속 약사 열애부를 반복적으로 연구를 하시면 됩니다.
You know your navel? Okay.
배꼽.
Yeah, that's your. You take your finger, you stick it in there, and then you see your dantian. That's your navel. This is Mahayana navel. Okay.
그 대승에서는 얘기하는 단전이 있어요.
The Taoist dantian is below. We don't do that.
Okay. 그 도교에서 얘기하는 단전하고 대승에서 얘기하는 단전이 약간 위치가 틀린데.
The difference between the Taoist dantian and Buddhist dantian is that you do the Buddhist dantian, you become enlightened. You do the Taoist dantian, you become immortal. That's a difference.
도교에서 하는 단전에다 집중하고 계속 하시면 네, 영생을 얻고 그 다음에 대승에서 생각하는 그 단전 있잖아요. 배꼽. 그러니까 도교는 배꼽에서 아래고 대승에서 얘기하는 단전은 배꼽에 있는데 거기다가 집중을 하고 계속 연구를 하시면 해탈이 됩니다.
I'm serious. You know, people that I taught to practice the Buddhist Dandian, they become enlightened. The people who practice the Taoist Dandian, they don't become enlightened. They become
걸 하는데 배꼽
something
아래다가
else.
집중하고 계속하면 안 됩니다. 해탈이.
Okay, so anyway, so you recite, you contemplate reciting Yasuru like to your Dandian. Okay.
마음으로 약사와 야레부를 단전에 집중을 하고 계속.
And you ignore everything else except when it starts burning pain.
다른 거 다 무시하고 타는 것 같은 느낌이 날 때 그때만
When it burns, unbuckle
그때만 풀면 됩니다.
right away. Okay?
Also, can I explain that if you feel hot, it's okay. Not
Yeah,
burning
heat,
is different.
heat is okay.
막 더운 거는 안 쳐줍니다. 막 덥고 땀나고 이런 거는 타는
건 괜찮은 거.
열나는 건 아주 좋은 거고요.
Yeah.
타는 그런
Yeah.
아픔이 있어요.
Sweating is good. Sweating is good.
땀나고 막 이렇게
It releases the toxins through your sweat. It's a good thing.
그래서 땀이 이렇게 나잖아요. 그럼 거기 독소가 배출이 많이 되거든요. 식은땀 막 나오다 너무 아프면은.
All right. So you recite Yasuru like will help you heal a lot quicker.
그래서 약사 열애부를 계속 반복적으로 연구를 하시면서 이걸 하시면은 굉장히 많이 치유가 됩니다.
All right. Any other questions?
질문도 있으신 분?
저는요 처음에는 1시간 정도 해도 별로 안 아팠는데 그 다음부터는 조금밖에 안 됐는데 또 아파.
두 번째 앉았을 때부터요?
네.
When she said for the first time, Wona didn't make too much pain.
Mm-hmm.
But then the more she comes and sits,
Mm-hmm.
it's a very short time and then she feels too much pain.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's terrible.
질문이 뭐죠, 근데?
That is why it builds up. It naturally builds up. One sit after another. It builds up. It makes it much more difficult.
그래서 원래 이렇게 여러 번 계속 반복적으로 앉다 보면은 아픈 게 쌓여가지고 더 좀만 앉아도 너무 힘들죠.
That's why.
I thought it will become better as I repeat the sessions.
It will be a while before it gets better. What it is the barrier, the pain barriers.
그 앉으시다 보면은 pain barrier 그러니까 아픔의 그 그러니까 제일 높은 아픈 점이 그게 도달하는 게 있거든요. 제일 높은 그 아픈 게 제일 아픈 그 피크가 있어요.
그걸 넘어가야 돼.
Yeah.
피크가 있어요. 피크가.
The pain barrier. So you sit let's say in full lotus, and for up to until an hour and a half, it hurts a lot.
그러니까 뭐 1시간에서 1시간 반 정도 되면은 엄청 아픈 거예요.
And then no more
근데 이렇게 막
pain.
아프다가 딱 제일 최고 아프다가 갑자기 탁 안 아파요.
And it feels so good. It feels very good.
갑자기 너무 좋아요. 그러고 나서.
Okay, that's the first pain barrier.
그게 첫 pain barrier.
Yeah.
곧 아픔의 피크입니다. 피크.
Yeah, pain wall. Yeah, whatever.
피크.
Yeah.
피크입니다.
Barrier. Look up barrier.
그냥 장벽이라고 하시면 될 것 같아요. 통증 장벽.
통증 장벽. 통증 장벽.
So that's why you go through first pain barrier, second pain barrier, third pain barrier, and so forth.
그 통증 장벽이 뭐 처음에 1시간만 한번 오고 그냥 또 오고 또 오고 계속 여러 번입니다. 계속 쭉 앉으면.
That is why in Chan we
we
teach you to sit for an hour for that reason.
그래서 1시간 앉게 바뀝니다.
You break through the pain barriers quicker with 1 hour. You
1시간 앉으면
You sit less, 50 minutes, 40 minutes. It's much slower. Just 10 more minutes.
자선을
Huge
50분만
difference.
하고 쉬고 계속 이렇게 하면 그거를 장벽을 넘어서기 더 훨씬 힘들기 때문에 그게 크게 다른 결과를 낳죠. 자선하는 게.
Okay. So I gave you an example earlier. My Thai friend, 10 years.
태국 그 친구
Half lotus.
반가부잘 앉아가지고
10 years.
10년을 했는데
Half lotus. My master disciple, Taiwanese,
스님의
older,
스승님의
much older.
제자는
Okay.
훨씬 나이도 많았는데
Full lotus,
별가부잘
5
해가지고
years.
5년 만에 똑같은 결과를 성취했습니다.
You see that? Huge difference.
큰 차이가 있습니다.
So the technique is very important.
그래서 참상
So this is why you should keep fighting and fighting and fighting and it will heal your body.
그래서 몸을 치유하고
In 10 minutes it hurts. It's much better than your first hour. Yeah, she said for an hour no problem. And then second hour, second sit is a lot shorter. Don't be attached to the time.
10분만 있어도 엄청 아프잖아요. 그게 또 더 좋은 거예요. 더 빨리 아프니까.
You are
엄청 좋은 겁니다.
you are learning. You're learning how to fail because you can't handle it. Yeah, that's why you push yourself.
그래서 우리가 한계에 다다랐을 때 좀 더 push.
That's how you improve.
그렇게 해서 우리가
and that pain right there will heal your body. You become healthier.
그래서 그 아픈 게 우리를 치유하고.
Okay. No medication.
약 없이.
No surgery.
수술 없이.
Okay. Like my disciple back there, that monk back there.
코너에 계신 저 할아버지 계시잖아요.
He told the story that he tore his muscle.
옛날에 젊었을 때 여기 근육을 완전히 찢어지는 그런 부상이 있었어요.
60 years old.
60에
tore his muscle.
여기가 찢어졌어요. 근육.
Working, lifting.
일을 너무 많이 해가지고 그 정원 공사.
Manual work, and the doctors could not heal it.
근데 그 의사들이 이거를 어떻게 치료를 할 수가 없었대요. 완전 근육.
Physical therapy could not heal it.
그리고 뭐 물리치료 했는데도 안 되고.
And acupuncture could not heal it. Sorry, she's acupuncture.
저기 현동 스님 원래 한의사 출신이에요. 침 놓는.
Yeah, meditation. Yeah, meditation. He did chant for how many weeks, Sincher? How many weeks? When you meditated? 3 weeks. 3 weeks. The arms in pain all the time. Muscle torn. So arm in pain. He did Chanchi, 3 weeks of Chanchi. 21 days.
21일 동안.
Healed completely.
이게 완전 다 났어요. 근육이.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that's supposed to hurt. Yeah. Okay. And we'll take his picture, by the way. You can show. Okay, blackmail later. Okay, so it's okay to fail. You're supposed to because as you sit, during more sits you do, the pain builds up so quickly that 5-10 minutes you can't do it anymore, and you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and fighting, and that's where you heal yourself, and then you will enter samadhi.
치유한 그게 조금씩 더 앉아서 아픈데도 계속 자기 한계에 도전을 해서 앉으면 몸이 치유만 되는 것뿐만이 아니라 산매에 들어갈 수가 있습니다.
Okay, look at him. He changed already. Look at that gentleman. The one behind him. Yeah, the one with the one. Yeah. See his face look wider. Can you see that?
저기 계신 분은 벌써 변했대요, 뭐가.
Why is that? Why is his face lighter? Did anyone see? You see his face is lighter? Why?
Too painful.
Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Yes?
Yes.
갑자기 생각을 멈추셨대요. 그래서 얼굴이 밝아지셨대요.
His face is lighter too, since I started talking to him. Yes.
얼굴이 밝아지셨대요.
He dropped a lot of things. He let go a lot of stuff.
마음속에는 많이 내려놓으셨다는 거예요.
Yes? when you get older, his age, few more years, you see, he doesn't think as much anymore.
저 처음 왔을 때보다 생각이 좀 줄으셨대요.
원래
No, back behind him. Ask him.
있잖아요.
Yeah.
때문에 잡념이 없어요. 잡념이.
아, he knows, he feels no excessive thoughts.
It shows right away. 3 hours. That's all it took you. That's very good.
만에 벌써
That's very good.
스님
Thanks to
바로
you.
Yeah. No. This methodology will do it naturally. You don't think about it. You just follow and do it and do it.
이 방법을 그냥 따라하면 생각할 필요 없이 그냥 저절로 자연스럽게.
I explained to you to increase your faith and your comfort level. We just beat you up. You know?
스님이 이렇게 많이 이야기를 하시는 이유는
You don't think.
이렇게 얘기하는 거를
You have no choice.
하고
You're sitting here and you move, we beat you.
중국에서는 무조건 팼는데, 네,
Okay.
스님은 이제
Yeah.
우리 도와주시려고 그렇게 얘기를 해서.
But nowadays we can't do that anymore.
요즘
Okay.
현대사회에서
야,
팰 수
오늘 야.
없다는
Girls. But nowadays you can't, so we have to explain to you.
그래서 요즘에는 막 때릴 수가 없어갖고 요즘에는 설명을 이렇게 해주셔야 되는데 때릴 수가 없어. So you only do that because you can't read it?
Yeah. I prefer to beat people, but you know. But you lose too many students that way.
너무 패면은 학생들 다 도망가가지고 열심히 설명하신답니다.
Okay, just keep at it. Don't think about it. You naturally, you just fight and fight and fight every time. Okay, and fight until you can't anymore. Keep fighting, and you be free. You become a different person.
그리고 다른 사람이 됩니다.
All right. Any other questions? Yes.
제가 등록됐는데
제가 등록
처음에 시작할 때 한 다리가 아프지 않을 때요. 그러니까 아프지 않을 때는 무엇을 생각해야 되니까, 그러니까 고통이 오면 그 고통을 이겨내느냐고 계속 싸워야 되지만 그 고통이 없을 때는 무엇에 집중을 해야 됩니까?
So before she start the pain, because when there's a pain, you just focus on the pain.
Yes.
So before starting the pain, where does she need to focus?
Focus on the dantian. Recite.
단전에다가 집중을 하시고
Amitabul.
아미타불 하십니다.
Okay, just recite. Amitabul.
계속 연불하세요.
And when there's too much pain, then look at the pain.
그런 다음에 하다 연불하다 갑자기 너무 아프잖아요. 그러면 그냥 아픔에다 집중하면 됩니다.
May I call the Ayurveda also?
Yeah, you can do that too. Doesn't matter. When it's too painful, you can't think.
아무 부처님 부르셔도 됩니다. 너무 아프기 때문에.
Buddha doesn't work anymore.
부처님도 안 됩니다. 부처님은 안 도와줍니다.
Need the same thing. It hurt too much. I'm sorry.
너무 아파갖고 부처님도 신경 안 씁니다. 너무 아프고 저희 스님도 심지어 저희 스님까지도 그러시다고 합니다.
The idea is to fight, to keep on enduring the pain. Okay.
제일 중요한 거는 조금씩 더 견디는 겁니다.
Okay. Is that simple?
그렇게 간단합니다.
If you do that, wonderful things happen. You heal yourself. You clear your head. Okay.
이게 머리도 맑게 해주고.
And you free yourself.
그리고 우리로부터 해방이 되죠.
All right. Keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. That's all. That's all there is to it. Okay. You're supposed to fail. You're supposed to be too much for you.
이게 원래 처음부터 실패하게 돼 있습니다.
Okay. For everyone, including me, it has to be. You have to push yourself until you can't. That's how you progress.
그렇게 해야 진보가
If you stop pushing yourself, you don't progress anymore.
만약에 한계에 다다랐을 때 더 이상 푸시하지 않으면은 또 더 이상 진전이 안 돼.
So if you're hoping to be comfortable, this is the wrong place.
만약에 이게 명상해갖고 편하고 싶다 그러면 잘못된 데 왔습니다.
Okay.
여기가 아닌 그런 데가 아닙니다. 여기 좀 이상한가? 죄송해요, 좀 바로 하다 보니까.
All right. Okay. push yourself, and you be
계속
happy.
밀어붙여
You
보십시오.
be happy you did.
그러면 더 행복해질 수 있습니다.
I'm amazed that this is a very rare. I see so many men. Usually, men are weak. Really serious.
주로 남자들이 이제
In the U.S.
와서 되게 놀라셨대요. 왜냐면 미국에서는 남자들이 아프면 다 도망가거든요.
In the U.S., I have about 2-3 men and 20 women.
저래 막 2명 남자 20명 여자 이렇게 오는데 하다 보면
American men in my country cannot take pain.
막 미국에서는 막 아프면 남자들이 그거 견디지 못합니다.
Yeah, very weak. Okay.
너무 약한.
So I'm amazed.
그래서 저희 스님이
Now let's see how many men are left on the third day.
3일에 남자 몇 명 남는지 보고 싶으시대요.
Okay. Any other questions? Yeah.
So can I inform them about 제주 Island?
Later? No, they're struggling right now. Don't scare them yet. Yeah.
Don't have to. Okay.
Yeah. Don't scare them yet. One thing at a time. Okay. All right. So let's meditate.
So
Okay.
do we have Dharma talk at 7 or
If you wish, yeah. I'm sure they have questions. The reason they have, it's always a good sign that they have questions. That means that they're struggling, the things that they need to have answers. So anytime.
질문이
Okay.
많으신 건 아주 좋은 겁니다. 그거는 이제 바로 질문이 많다는 사실은 열심히 했기 때문에 질문이 생긴 거기 때문에 아주 좋은 겁니다.
Yeah. So at 7, we have Dharma
그래서
talk.
지금부터 다시
Okay.
명상에 들어가고 7시부터 다시 또 법문 하나 더 할 테니까 질문이 있으면 자유롭게 질문해 주세요.
Yes?
그리고
Question?
혹시 오신 지 얼마 안 되신 분 손 들어 보실래요? 처음 오셨어요, 지금? 아니, 오늘 아침은 없으셨어요? 네. 혹시 지금 방금 오신 분은 지하로 오시면은 기초 자세히 합니다.
Okay. Question? Yes. Yes.
하는데 몸이 막 움직이는 거 괜찮은 상황인지 지금도 막
You know how she shaved now?
이게 일부러 그러니까 지금도 막 이상하다 지금도 괜찮아졌다. 몸이 아까 막 이렇게 움직이는데 그게 괜찮은 건지.
I don't know if you saw my cell phone. She's shaking very hard.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh.
And then she also do this.
Oh, that's
And then
that's
when
no
she
good.
unbuckle, she's shaking.
Oh my god. Can you see? Did you see this?
Oh, it's starting.
Yeah.
이게 괜찮.
She's really
Yeah.
confused.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
So
You know.
she's comes upstairs. She's
Yeah.
circulating.
Okay.
And also when she unbuckle and then walk upstairs.
Don't worry. There's a church next door. Exercise. Exercise.
교회 옆에 있는데 테마.
Yeah, it's exercise. Nothing to worry about.
저 걱정 안 하셔도 된대요. 그냥 옆에 가면 교회 가면 테마 문의해 보시.
귀신 드시는 거예요?
She's really worried if it's ghost.
Me too. I mean,
저희 스님도 걱정하신대.
this is no good. Look at this. I started when I first meditated after 10 months. I started shaking too. When I have to shake like this. It's not. It's look at her. It's not as bad as she is. And I asked my senior monks. I asked my teachers. My teachers, monks who've been with him for 20 years. I asked, what do I do?
그래서 스님 물어봤대요. 그 저희 스승님의 제자한테 어떻게 하면 되냐고.
Look at me and said, I don't know. So I had two choices. Either stop meditating.
그래서 두 가지 초이스가 있었는데 명상을 그냥 그만두든지.
Okay. Or look funny when you meditate.
명상할 때 되게 웃겨 보이든지 둘 중에 하나를 선택해야 된대요.
If you think you're bad, okay. My disciple, this one here, before she shaved her head. This is about a year ago, right? A year ago.
전까지만 해도 출가하시기 전에.
And then that's the twin sister right there.
저기 여동생도 있잖아요. 저기 두 분이 자매신데.
Okay.
저기 계신 분.
Okay.
주황색.
If you see them meditate, okay, you say, you think what you have is nothing.
저 두 분은 명상 치는 거 보면 이건 아무것도 아니에요.
Yeah. So it's a good thing. Don't worry, it's a very good thing. Yeah, I hope.
제 스님이 희망하시길 이제 나쁜 일이 안 됐으면 좋겠어요.
So personally, I started shaking, and then I was by myself, so I chose not to stop. I kept meditating.
근데 저희 스님이 그런 일이 10개월밖에 안 했는데 그때 막 흔들리기 시작했대 막 떨고 근데 그때 저희 스님이 개인적으로 그런 일이 있었어요.
And it got worse.
점점 심해졌대요.
Much worse.
더 훨씬 심했는데.
And then it got to their level is so bad.
저기 계신 스님하고 저 여동생 레벨 갔는데 너무 심했대요.
Even worse than their level.
더 심했대요.
After 3 years, it stopped.
3년 걸렸대요. 그만두는데. 멈추는데. 근데 그냥 계속했대요.
My master disciple, who has been with him for 20 years, has been shaking for 20 years.
저희 스승님의 제자 중에 20년 동안 스승님 아래서 배웠던 사람이 20년 동안 떨린 사람도 있대요.
20 years, hasn't stopped yet.
아직도 저러고 있대요.
So each person is different. Okay.
모든 사람이 다 달라요, 상황이.
The reason I stopped after 3 years is I understood why it shook.
저희 스님은 이제 3년 후에 저게 멈춘 이유가 왜 그런지 깨달으셨대요.
The other disciple who's been training under my master for a long time, my master guided that.
제자들은 그 당시에
high level.
레벨도 되게 높은데.
He doesn't. Are we on the internet? Okay, so there is a reason, but you will discover for yourself. It's a very good thing.
되게 좋은 겁니다. 좋은 현상.
Okay, it's a very good thing. Don't worry. Okay,
걱정하시지 마세요.
just look funny. That's all.
되게 웃겨 보이는 거 말고는 잘.
And when you're with other people, then the typical meditation teacher will ask you to stop because they don't know what to do. They're afraid you possess. You're not. It's a good thing. Okay, it's a good thing. It's called the quaking ignorance. 우명천.
우명천이라고 우명천?
무명.
아니 이게 떨려서 털어낸다.
The shaking. The shaking of ignorance. It's shaking of ignorance. What's the Chinese call it? Okay. So it's a good thing. Yeah, because if you ask these people when you shake like that and you go through, it clears your head, doesn't it? Yeah, he says, yeah, maybe. No, it's a good thing. But you don't want to do it in front of people because people are worried. Okay. It's not, you're not possessed or anything. It's nothing to worry about. Okay. If she's possessed, she's a girl. They want to eat you. Then you can clearly tell she's possessed. When she hurt herself like this, it's Buddhist. Makes sense? Okay. Because the true Buddhists, we hurt ourselves. We don't hurt others.
정말 불자들은 스스로 아프게 하지 남을 아프게 하는 안
But it's okay, you know. It's okay if it doesn't work. Church.
교회 가고 싶은데.
No, it's a good thing. Just don't worry. Just let go. If you keep fighting, you can control it. After a while, you can control it, right? You can control it. Yeah, you can a certain point. When you get to a higher level, you can control it. But then you're defeating yourself. In a Chan meditation, you follow. You don't fight.
싸우면 안 되고 그냥 따라가야 된대요. 무슨 일이 생겼을 때.
Okay, that's how you become stronger by not fighting.
싸우지 않고 계속 이렇게 흐름대로 따라가야지 강한 사람이 됩니다.
Okay.
걸을 때 막 빼빼빼고 도는 것도 있잖아요.
She's not sitting. She circulate. She I don't know how to describe it. She's coming downstairs and then she
does spin.
Spins.
Would you like to hear a ghost story?
귀신 얘기 좀 들어보실래요?
Would you like to hear?
Yeah.
There is a monk at a Chinese temple.
한 스님이 계셨어요. 중국 사찰에.
Who before he became a monk, he went to Lushengye in Seattle, in our country, in the USA.
시카고에 있는
In Seattle.
시애틀에 있는
in Seattle, it's above California.
캘리포니아 위에 있는 시애틀에 있는
This guy who is Lu Shengyan, he's a Chinese name, Lu Shengyan.
중국 사람 만났는데 루샹예.
He claimed to be a disciple of Master YongHua, my teacher.
그 사람이 자기가 선화상의 제자라고 이렇게 주장하는 사람인데.
He's very famous.
되게 유명한 사람이래요.
Lots of followers.
되게 따르는 사람도 엄청나게 많아요.
So his uncle brought this man here to see Lu Shengyan because his uncle is a follower of Lu Shengyan.
그러니까 그 사람 왜 가냐면 자기 삼촌이 그 선화상의 제자라고 주장하는 그 사람 유명한 사람
Okay.
네, 알아서 데려갔대요.
And then Lu Shengyan
루샹예님
put his hand in his crown and said, "Okay."
이렇게
Bless him.
머리에다가 정수리에다가 손을 딱 댔대요. 이렇게.
Okay. And ever since he could shake. He could shake.
He could shake like that.
Yeah, just a minute. Yeah.
이렇게 정수리 손을 딱 댄 그 다음부터 계속 흔드는데요.
Okay. So we went up there. I with my two monk friends. This is a long time ago.
아주 옛날 일인데 저희 스님이 두 명의 스님하고 같이 갔대요. 거기.
And the guy that he's now a novice monk. So he says, "I'd like to show you something."
그리고 그 사람이 내가 이거 뭐 보여주겠다 그랬대요.
Okay. I'd like to show you. And so he says, "I could do this at will. I could shake at will."
그 사람이 나는 내가 의지로 이렇게 막 흔들리는 거 뭐 할 수 있다고 그랬대요.
Okay. So he puts his hands together.
그래서
Okay.
이렇게 손을 두 개를 딱 놨대고.
He was standing. He put his hands together, and but nothing happened. No shaking.
근데 아무 일도 안 생겼대요.
And he said,
이상하다.
"What happened?"
네, 네.
So he sat down full lotus
그래서 결과부터 딱 했대요.
and put his hands together.
손을 이렇게 딱 했대요. 결과부터 하고.
Nothing happened.
아무 일도 안 일어났대.
Nothing happened. So he said, "This is strange. I never had problem like this before."
이상하다. 이런 적이 없는데 이랬대요.
So my monk friends are saying, "You see, you keep following these externalist things. You know they don't work."
그래서 친구 스님이 봤잖아. 이렇게 외도하는 거 따라가고 그러면 잘 안 된다니까.
You know why nothing happened?
왜 아무 일도 안 일어나는지 아세요?
This is a long time ago when I was much younger. Okay, and it's curious. So when he said that I can shake it at will, he put his hand together here.
내 의도대로 아무 때나 쉐이킹 할 수 있다고 떨리는 거 할 수 있다고 했는데.
I said, "Namo Amitabul."
제 스님이 연구를 했대요.
Come you there.
그래서 저희 스님 연구를 했대요. 하면서 네가 올 수 있으면 와봐 이렇게 얘기했대. 속으로.
When you recite Amitabha,
아미타불을 연구.
Amitabha. I recite Chinese, okay. If I recite Amitabha, it probably won't work.
제 스님 한국어 버전을 하면 잘 안 되는 것 같아요. 작동이 안 돼.
When you recite Amitabha, Amitabha,
It's getting better now.
yeah, Amitabha, okay, there's light. You emit light.
아미타불 연구를 하면 빛이 이렇게 발산이 된대요.
The ghosts are scared. They don't come near you.
귀신이 무서워서 도망간대요.
So when I recite Amitabha, the ghosts saw the light. They didn't care. They didn't dare come near.
그래서 귀신이 무서워서 안.
So when he said that Chinese man sat down and like this and prayed, so that they still Amitabha light is too strong. They don't dare do anything.
아미타불 빛이 너무 강해가지고 근처로도 못 온대요.
So after my friend said, "You see, we better," and I said, "How can you be so sure?" The monks, they talk too much. So I say, "Okay, I forgive you. Okay, do your thing." He started shaking.
스님이 그래 다시 해봐 용서해줄게.
In full lotus, he was bouncing up and down.
막 올라갔더니.
In full lotus.
긁어보자.
Okay, and then his hands like this, and he's shaking the whole time.
손으로 마이크 같대요.
And there's a table with a sharp edge like this, and he's going to hit it against it.
오 마이 갓. 저기 막
His whole hand like this,
손을 이렇게 해가지고 테이블 모서리 확 했대요.
very strong.
되게 세게.
And you look at his hand, nothing.
근데 다치지도 않았대요.
That's a ghost.
그거가 귀신이래요.
Okay.
But this one, no?
This one, yeah. So and then he started coming to a table and he grabbed a knife.
그리고 테이블에 가갖고 나이프 칼을 갖고 왔대요.
So I said, "Enough. Stop."
스님이 이제 그만하라고.
Stopped.
그리고 딱 그만했대요.
Okay. So my point is, my story, I tell you the story to tell you that if you really are possessed,
만약에 진짜 귀신 들렸으면은
there's no hope.
희망이 없대.
Look at her. Now she wants to become Catholic. If it's really a ghost possessing you, he wouldn't be here. He wouldn't dare shake right now.
만약에 귀신 들린 거면 여기서 그렇게 안 하네.
The Buddha's real light is shining.
여기
There's no way it can dare come here.
빛이 너무 강해서 귀신이 근처도 못 온대.
So
저기 살이 있거든요. 저희.
it's not possible.
I think they don't know about the relics.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's too much for them. Okay, it's nothing to worry about. It's a good thing. Yeah, the shaking.
좋은 일이래요.
It's a good thing. It's fun.
재밌는 일이래요.
All right. Any other questions? Don't worry. It should be okay.
움직일 때는 보통보다 움직인 거 자꾸 집중이 되는 것도 괜찮아요.
She keep focusing on the movement that she's shaking instead of the pain. Is it okay?
Doesn't matter. Just endure it. You recite the Buddha's name. I would recite the Buddha's name.
아미타불 연불만 계속 하세요.
Amitabha or Yaoshirunai.
아니면 약사열을.
Yeah. Recite the Buddha's name. It will take care of it.
계속 연불하시고.
It's a good thing. I wouldn't worry about it. It's a very, very good thing. What I say is these people have potential. I mean, if they have the proper guidance, they can break through.
정확한 저기 정법으로 이렇게 가이드를 해줄 수 있는 사람, 가이드를 해주면 그것도 다 벗어날 수 있대요.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing.
경전을 읽을 때 저도 모르게 이렇게 칠 때가 있었거든요.
예?
가끔 경전을 읽을 때 저도 모르게 이렇게 칠 때가 있었는데 그것도 이런
전에
거예요.
even before she met you,
Yeah.
she recite the sutra.
Mhm.
She sometimes hit like that, very light.
Ask her. You know, she hits herself, right? You hit yourself as well. You hit, right? And hit. Really, I did that too.
스님은 이렇게 하고 뭐 이렇게만.
And you know, I tell you this secret. Actually, when you hit it like that, you are unblocking your blockages.
여기 기 막힌 데를 다 뚫대요.
It's a good thing.
되게
Right
좋은
here.
일이에요.
You have blockages here. Okay, so it actually is amazing the accuracy,
그
you know,
정확도가 굉장히 놀랍다고 합니다.
and the artistry. So beautiful. It's amazing, you know, that the accuracy of hitting like this
위치가
is,
되게 정확하대요.
you know, you're actually doing acupressure.
이게 아큐프레셔는 뭐예요?
지압.
지압이 이게 정확해요.
Yeah. It's excellent. I wouldn't worry about it.
걱정 안
Okay, it's
하셔도
a good thing. Okay.
Sure, face change.
Yeah, it's not normal, but you know, but we are not supposed to be normal.
평범한 건 아닌데 왜 평범한 게 정상이래요.
See, normal people are confused,
평범한 사람 다좀 혼란스럽대요.
right? Okay, so we practice to reduce our confusion. That's why we won't be normal afterwards. Any other questions? It's a good thing. Don't worry. It's just, and if the rest of you don't be afraid, you know, she's just a little bit crazy. That's it.
좀 이상하니까 그냥 주변 사람들도 너무 걱정 안 하셔도 돼요.
It's a good thing because it's all that is. All you know what that is? The chi going through the blockages. That's why it shakes. Okay. It's a natural. And then first it's a hand right there, and then the legs and the shoulders, and you know, and so forth. It's so you're unblocking all over the body. It's a good thing. Seriously, okay. Okay. And if you, especially you have this environment here, there's no way they can come here. They don't dare.
진짜 이런 환경에서는 귀신이 올 수가 없대.
They don't dare. Trust me. Not in this Buddha hall. Yes.
이 법당에서 말이야.
Yes.
앉아서 딱 보면 공간 안에 투명한 금빛 찬란한 이런 아지랭이 같은 그런
앉는데 어떻게 앉는?
그냥 좌선을
반갑죠.
아니 그거하고 상관없이
그냥 아무렇게나 앉아 있을 때요? 편하게?
좌선을 할 때 공간 안에 그 투명한 금빛 찬란한 이런 아지랭이 같은 에너지가 꽉 차 있는 거는
He sees like a golden mist in the space, like a transparent golden mist around him, flake, when he sit and meditate.
Yeah.
From time to time.
그러니까 자꾸 의도치 않게 자꾸 보이니까
He's not intending to do it, but he keeps seeing it.
Ignore it.
무시하시래요.
No big deal.
큰일도 아니니까 그냥.
It's nothing.
아무것도 아니니까.
It's nothing at all. Don't even pay attention.
거기다가 저기
Okay.
주의를 주지 말래요.
Until?
Shake?
No, until. Translate.
아니, 너무 빠져가지고.
Until?
계속 그냥 무시하다가
It's real gold.
때까지 그냥 무시하다가.
Agree? When seeing that gold thing is nothing. Until gold, then pick it up. Okay, that's called wisdom, Buddhist wisdom.
지혜래요. 부처님 지혜. 그랬으면 죽고 안 오면 그냥 무시하래요. 진짜.
Okay, anyone else? So the principle is when you meditate and you see these things, including a shaking, it's temporary. Ignore it. Okay, ignore all states. Do not pay attention. you see the Buddha coming, ignore the Buddha. Keep reciting.
만약에
Namo
부처님을
Amitabha.
연불하시다가 부처님을 봐도 무시하고
Okay.
계속 연불하세요.
Let's say you recite Amitabha Buddha, and then Shakyamuni Buddha comes. He says, "Oh, I didn't call you."
부처님이 딱 앞에 나타나 연불하니 딱 나타났잖아요. 안 불렀는데 그거 생각하고 그냥 계속 연불 하시면 됩니다.
Okay, ignore it. So the Chinese also saying, when you meditate,
중국 사람들이 하는 말이 옛날에 명상을 하다가
mỗi lại mỗi chát, phố lại phố chát. If you meditate, you sit and meditate, you see the demon comes.
뭐 악마가 나타나면
kill it.
죽이고.
And you see the Buddha comes.
부처님이 오면
kill it.
죽이래.
We don't care.
거기
Don't kill the Buddha, okay?
진짜로 죽이지는 말고.
But ignore him.
그냥
ignore the ghost, ignore the Buddha. If you see it, sit there and you see the ghost coming.
악마가 와서 막 죽이려고.
Or you see Clint Eastwood pointing a gun at you. Go ahead, make my day. No, they don't watch American movies. Huh? Okay, someone point a gun at you, a ghost coming with a knife and go like this, you don't move. Okay, you ignore it. All right? Except for real gold. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Okay. Do you know it's almost 7 o'clock already?
Break time and continue.
But isn't it feel wonderful? You sit for over an hour and like it's nothing at all. You see that? You see, yeah, they sit for over an hour. It's nothing. See what happens when your mind is distracted? It's not a problem.
그러니까 마음이 이렇게 다른 데 생각하고 있으면 이거 아무렇지도 않잖아요.
Okay. You can do it if you see your ego tells you to quit.
이거가 거짓자예요? 허상?
이거?
The self.
에고라고 해도 알아듣죠.
It imagines, oh, this is so bad. It's so dangerous. Oh, this is so dangerous. I should stop. You know, this hurt too much. I should stop. Okay. Don't listen. Don't listen. Ignore it. Ignore it. Okay. And do the pain.
우리 그거 잊어버리라고 자꾸 웃겨주신 거죠.
저기 she asked you make them laugh because you want them to ignore the pain.
Whatever it takes. Okay. Question.
I would like to ask about, please clarify me a little bit the difference between the Taoist and Buddhist Dantian, because I didn't understand exactly that. What is the difference between the Buddhist and Taoist Dantian?
The Taoist Dantian, the way they teach you is, I forgot already. My friend taught me. 2 fingers below your navel. Exactly. And 3 fingers in?
그러니까 도교에서는 단전이 배꼽
Okay. I stand corrected. So it's below the navel.
And also inside 2 and 2.
Yes, 2 and 2. Okay, 2 and 3.
배꼽 아래 안쪽으로 있다고 가르치는데.
Okay, and so the Taoists, they teach you the Dantian is you take the navel, you go pull 2 your fingers down and then 2 inside. That's what the navel, that's what the Dantian is. Okay.
타오이스트 도교인들한테
You practice like that, you will see it. It's right there.
아니 계속 그렇게 하면 보인대요. 그 단전이 도교하는 거대로 하면.
And that's how the Taoists practice. They become immortal. They can live a long time. They have a lot of wisdom and spiritual powers. Okay, because of that, they're stuck. What they don't realize is Dantian, what we teach you is behind the navel. Okay, behind the navel. At first, it's behind the navel. Okay. At first, it's behind navel, depending on your level. Then eventually, it evolves. It becomes different.
그 다음에 바뀐대요.
So what happened? The Taoists say, "Okay, I give you the Tanti and exactly what it is. You look at it, and you keep on looking at the same thing. Okay,
도교는 그래서 딱 가르쳐주면 거기만 계속 봐서 똑같은 거.
lifetime after lifetime.
죽고 또 나와도 또 거기 보고 또 거기 보고 또 거기 보고.
So you never outgrow that because this is the only thing you want to see.
그래서 이만큼 보인대요.
What we teach you is the Dantian will evolve.
그래서 불교에서는 단전이 계속 이렇게 점점 진화한대요.
So you won't be stuck.
다 영어 잘하시네.
So one time there is a Taoist a doctor who I used to send my disciples over for him to heal.
그래서 전에 도교 쪽 그 도교에 보면 이렇게 Doctor in Taoist.
Tai Fu in Chinese.
의사.
Yeah. Chinese
도교에서 이렇게 사람들 치료하는 사람 있잖아요.
Chinese medicine doctor.
아,
한의사.
한의사.
Yeah.
중의사나 한의사 이렇게 도교식으로 하는 가르.
And
스님이 제자를 그쪽으로 보냈대요. 치료해달라고.
he's very good. He's very good in Los
잘하시는
Angeles.
분인데.
Top four doctors.
최고 4번 손가락 안에 든대요. 4개 손가락 안에.
And he came to me and he says, I've been investigating people's Dandian for the last 10 years.
10년 동안 사람들의 단전을 연구를 했대요.
Because the Taoists, the way to practice, okay, their Dandian reflects their level.
아, 도교에서는 그 단전 그걸 보면은 그 사람들의 레벨을 알 수가 있대요.
Okay, so he wanted to see people's level by looking at their Dandian.
사람들 단전을 봐서 이 사람들 레벨 어디인지 그거를 본대요.
So he met me for the first time. I heard about you, so I came here to see you, and then may I have your permission to look at your Dandian. Very, very proper.
되게 예의 바르게 제가 그 사람이 우리 스님한테 물어봤대요. 얘기를 듣고 소문 듣고 쳐졌는데 단전 한번 봐도 되냐고 그렇게 허락을 받으려고 했대요. 물어봤대요.
So I said yes. Please go ahead.
스님이 알았다고 해보라고.
So he sat down, crossed his legs, full lotus.
그래서 그 도교식 그
No, half lotus.
반가부터 딱 앉아.
They don't do full lotus, these Taoists.
도교인들에게 반가부터.
Half lotus, and he opened his eyes.
그리고 여기
his man here particularly has a way to open his heavenly eye. Okay?
천상의 눈을 열 수가 있대요. 그 사람이. 신통력이 있어서.
It's not there. It's somewhere else.
여기 딴 데 있대요.
But we hit like this. We do it like this to confuse you. Okay. You're not supposed to know where it is.
어디 있는지 알면 안 된대요.
That's why when people say, "Oh, it's right here," you don't know what you're talking about.
사람들이 여기 있다고는
So he opened his heavenly eyes and look my Dantian for 2 minutes.
그래서 2분 동안 그 사람이 딱 반갑게 앉아갖고 천상 눈을 딱 열어가지고 저희 스님 단전을 보기 시작했대. 찾기 시작했대.
And then his face turned white.
그리고 그 사람 갑자기 얼굴 허해졌대요.
And he stood right away. He's scared. And I look at him.
무서워했대요, 그 사람.
So what happened?
무슨 일이냐고 그랬대요, 저희 스님.
And he said, I didn't see anything.
그래서 아무것도 못 봤다고.
I said, right there? You don't see anything?
스님, 여기 있는데 왜 안 보이지?
And he said, no, I didn't see anything.
그래서 아무것도 안 보였다고.
And that's the difference between the Buddhist and the Taoist Dandian. The Taoist Dandian, you see something. Buddhist Dandian, you begin to see something, eventually it becomes something else.
어딘지 딱 보이고 불교에서는 처음에 거기 있다가 계속 다른 걸로 바뀐대요.
That's the difference.
그게 다른 점이에요.
Okay. You won't be stuck. We teach you this. We train you. Not working? Hello? Is it working now? No? Still not working? It's working now. Oh, maybe I just hit it. All this. So the Taoist, in my humble opinion, the Taoist Dandian is not a good teaching.
좋은 가르침은 아닌 것 같다.
It will bring you to a level and then you're stuck there.
그래서 그렇게 하면은 딱
Because why is it from Buddhist perspective?
유교 관점으로
It's an
봤을 때
attachment
그게 바로
to
집착.
that what they see is Dantian.
그래서 왜냐면 어떻게
You see that?
보이는지에 집착하게 됩니다.
If you practice meditation, you attach to whatever, you stuck.
만약에 명상을 하다가 참선하다가 어떤 걸 집착이 생기면
Yeah,
거기에서 벗어날 수가 없어요.
Okay, open the door for her. I don't think she. There you go. And so in Buddhism, when we do chant, we train you so that you don't attach to anything. That's why you keep on progressing. The Taoists, they stuck. They don't go very far.
Oh my God. It was off.
Was it off?
I go off.
Okay. Mine is on, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right. So there's a huge difference.
그게 큰 차이라고 합니다. 그 다른 게 도교하고 불교에 이쪽으로 아니 일로 와.
And it's not taught because I've seen a lot of Taoist practitioners who are stuck.
그래서 많은 도교인들이 수행하다가 거기에 집착 때문에 더 이상 올라갈 수가 없습니다.
And then I know of at least one person who practiced the Buddhist Dantian.
Taoist?
Buddhist. The way we teach you.
우리가 가르치는 그 방식 단전은.
And this person became enlightened.
근데 그렇게 해서
So I speak from facts. I know.
선생님 그냥 사실적인 것만 얘기하십니다.
All right. Any other questions? Okay, so in conclusion,
결론적으로,
if you want to heal your body, okay, we all need healing because our body is getting old,
우리는 다 조금 나이가 먹고 있잖아요, 그죠?
getting sick.
아프고,
whether you're aware of it or not, we're getting, the body ages and becomes sick. Nothing you can do about that. If it doesn't, then you never die. Okay, so it's natural part of life is become sick and become wrinkled, wrinkled and white hair, losing hair. Okay, that's natural part of life.
그게 바로 그냥 자연스러운 현상이잖아요, 사는데.
You practice chant,
선을 하면
you will slow down that process.
그거를 좀
You will heal your body.
할 수 있어요. 왜냐 우리가 몸 치유하니까.
You will heal your body. No two ways about it. You will heal your body when you practice
그거는
chant.
사실은 그냥 사실적으로 기전적으로 하면 무조건.
You become less sick.
천천히 됩니다. 노화 현상이.
Okay. And if you improve,
만약에 그 향상이 되면은 실력이 명상에서
improve meaning in Buddhism, improving in chant is very clear. Improve meaning that meaning your samadhi power increases, your level increases, your face become wider. Okay, that's improvement.
진전이 딱 되면 얼굴이 이렇게 뽀해집니다.
It's not talk. It's a physical and mental.
이게 신체적으로도 바뀌고 머리도 생각도 바뀌죠.
Okay, and so your body will heal. Okay.
이렇게 참선하면은 우리가 치유가 되고.
In the last 12 years, I've been teaching
지난 12년
chant.
동안 저희 스님이 선을 가르쳤는데 지도를 했는데.
You ask my students.
저희 스님 제자들한테 물어보세요.
I hope they will lie for me today. I hope you will all lie for me today. They don't know. If you lie, I mean, we will be gone in 2 days. Who's going to know? They look among their co-practitioners. A lot of them they look younger. They actually got younger.
많은 숫자의 그 저희 스님 제자들이 점점 더 젊어 보인대요. 나 빼고.
Yes or no? Another liar. Okay, it's so actually younger when you practice Chan.
왜 선을 하면 사람들이 젊어 보이는 줄 아시나요?
The skin is tighter,
여기 피부가 팽팽해지고
the pore smaller.
이 막 모공도 작아지고.
I know only men pay attention to this. Women don't pay attention.
여자들이 근데 별로 신경 안 쓰는데 남자들이 되게 그런 거 많이 알아채네요.
It actually happens
진짜로 그렇게 됩니다.
because
왜냐하면
when you go one samadhi level to the next level,
선정이 하나 딱 올라가잖아요. 한 단계.
your lifespan increases.
수명이 된대요.
You live longer. Your body is healthier.
몸도 건강해지고 수명도 늘죠.
Okay, that is why you look younger as well.
더 젊어 보인다고 합니다.
Okay, so that you can live longer.
또 오래 살고 선을 하면 단계가 딱 올라가면.
So it's not something you can fake. You can pretend. It's a state where actually you do look younger.
바깥에 문 좀 열어주세요.
Yeah, a lot of men. Yeah. Okay, it's real. It's not. It's imagination.
He refused to come in.
Okay. Just want to look younger.
젊어 보이기 싫은가 봐요, 저거.
All right. So if you wouldn't believe it, but she's like 100 years old. That's 200 years old.
사실은 저 사람 100살에 저 사람 200살이에요.
And Shana is actually 400 years old. Very old woman. Okay, any questions? Any other questions? Okay, let's meditate. Okay.
삼선 이제 시작할까요?
We only have half an hour and then we have the next lecture. How's that?
한 30분 남고 또 렉처 한번 단어톡 한번 더 할 수 있습니다. 원래 7시에 단어톡인데 질문하다가 있었어. So she thought that we are sitting when she came.
We are. This is American Chan. Chinese Chan, you sit.
중국 스타일은 조용히 이렇게
Okay.
앉고.
American, we sit. We sit and we happy. At your level, seriously, at your level right now, since the first time, you train yourself to sit in full lotus. That's the goal. Okay? Sit longer and longer and longer. Go at it. Don't worry about it. Okay? If you can do that, and then good things happen. Okay, you have to do it. Then you see it for yourself. You don't do it, you will not find out. So it's supposed to be a struggle, supposed to be difficult for you.
이게 어려운 게 정상이고
Okay,
당연히 아플 거고.
we're different. You know, we're different because I advocate. I believe in not wasting my time when I do Chan.
시간 낭비를 저희 스님은 하는 걸 원하지 않습니다, 여러분이.
Because life is too short. You don't have time to waste. Okay.
인생이 참 짧습니다, 수명이. 그래서 그 시간을 낭비하지 않기를 원하십니다.
That is why you do all these things. It's the way that the Chinese used to do it, and train the people to become enlightened.
저희 중국에서 온 건데 이 선은 여러분 훈련을 시켜서 해탈을 하는 게 목적이죠.
Okay, so we're sharing you all these special practices that
특별한 수련인데
that our trainees have got a lot of benefits from.
저희 스님 그 아래에서 수련하는 분들이 참 많은 이익을 받습니다. 이걸 해서 선을 해서.
Yeah. And that is why these people are still around.
그렇기 때문에 이 제자들이 아직도 스님 주변에 있다고 합니다. 아직도.
Okay. All right. It's hard work, but it pays for itself.
이게 어려운 일이지만 나중에 하고 나면은 정말 이게 결과로서
You notice that what we ask you to do is not easy at all. Okay,
우리 스님이
it's
이렇게
more
하시라고
than
하는
most
거는
meditation teachers will
정말
ask you.
어려운 거고 쉽지 않습니다.
It's more than most meditation teachers will ask you.
저희 스님이 하자고 하는 이 방법은 대부분 명상 선생님들이 물어보는 것보다 더 어렵습니다.
Okay, and the reason they're still there is because they get a lot of benefits, a lot of
스님
benefits,
주변에 있는 제자들이 아직도 주변에 머무르는 이유는
very quickly.
많은 그런 데서 저희가
Okay,
이익을 얻었기 때문에.
그러니까 이익을 얻었기 때문에 아직도 있는 거죠.
아주 빠르게.
okay. So if you meditate, if your method is easy, then your progress is slow.
만약에 방법이 너무 쉬우면 그 진전 속도가 굉장히 느리죠.
If the method is harder, you should expect faster results.
만약에 이게 너무 어려우면
If you don't switch, that's my attitude.
더 빠르죠.
Okay. You find out for yourself if it makes sense to you or not. Okay. This gentleman here, after three hours, and he cleared his head already. Look at him. Look at him. Okay.
3시간 만에 벌써 머리가 맑아졌습니다.
Right? He feels different already. Look at him. 3 hours.
저분 보세요, 얼굴. 여기 스님 이쪽으로 오세요.
Yeah, 3 hours. And I noticed that hour number 2, his legs like this. Yes?
처음에 하셨을 때 뭐
What happened to you? He unbuckled. That's why.
다리를 풀으셨대요.
안 풀었다고.
Yeah.
안 풀으셨대요. 그래서 이게 다리가 이렇게 올라왔었다가.
Okay. It's not just here, but inside your body is healthier.
그냥 밖에만 있는 현상이 아니라 몸 안에도 지금 더 건강해지셨대요. 3시간.
The head clears, the body is healthy.
몸도 더 건강해져.
You know why you're sick?
왜 우리가 아플까요?
Bad thoughts up here, wrong
여기
thoughts.
잘못된 생각들이 있어서 다 아프다고 합니다.
And if you clear your head of these bad thoughts, the body will heal.
여기 있는 나쁜 생각 버리면은 몸이 자연스럽게 치료가 됩니다.
Okay, except for ankles.
근데 발목은 계속 아플 거예요.
Ankles, you have to work harder. It's too
더 많이
far. It's too
열심히 안
far.
하면은 계속 아픕니다. 발목은.
It's too far. Okay. All right. So at 7, we explain to you more about sickness and about samadhi. How's that? 20 more minutes. Okay. No, there's no break. There's no time for break here. We're slave drivers. Okay. Okay. So for next 20 minutes,
다음 20분 동안은
would you like to do a Chinese way or American way?
중국식으로 하실래요? 미국식으로 하실래요?
Who says Chinese? Raise your hands. Just 1, 2. How about American? 3. The rest of you go to sleep.
나머지는 다 자러 가나요?
Okay, 21 minutes and we have our next talk. Okay. Next break is 5 to 7. Okay. And then dinner. No dinner tonight.
No, we already had dinner. Master, we already ate.
We ate. They ate.
No wonder you look so happy. I'm so hungry. 7:10. So we sit until 7:10. Okay.
이제부터 7시 10분까지 앉고 다시 법문합니다. 표정들이 이렇게 안 보여.
Okay.
네, 화장실 가실 분은 화장실 가시고 앉으실 분은 계속 앉으시고 7시 10분에 여기서 다시 법문합니다.
Okay. So remember, meditation is about trying harder. Okay.
명상이라는 건 더 열심히 하는 거예요.
Until you can't anymore.
못할 때까지.
And you keep at it.
그리고 좀 더.
That's
좀
time.
더.
Okay. And then you stand up, and you can't even walk.
그리고 딱 일어났을 때 막 쩔뚝거리고 못 걷고.
That's time.
그게 선입니다.
Okay. You stand up and you feel, oh, I'm so happy.
만약에 딱 일어났는데 너무 행복해.
That's not child.
그건 선이 아닙니다.
Okay, that's baby stuff.
그거는 애들 장난입니다.
Okay, this is real man stuff.
이거는 진짜 맞아요.
Or real women. In America, it's real women. Okay, real women stuff. Men, no men. So only women. Over here, more men. So
남자가 안 온대요.
okay, all right. Can we do that? That's work hard. Okay, turn off the lights and meditate. And if you feel like talking, you can talk to those my students. They can answer a lot more questions for you. Okay, but we'll continue our sits here. Okay, work hard. This is why this is from a Chinese tradition. Before each sit, we hit 3 times.
3번 이렇게 오드피쉬를 딱 하거든요.
It says, work hard, concentrate. Okay? All right.
그냥 안 뜬다. 알았어.
Turn off the light.
혹시 식사 안 하신 분은